Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Tuesday night, so that means we're doing Tammy's 2 for Tuesday, and I'm way behind as usual. but we're just going to zip a couple songs out here real quick. But a couple things before we get started. Tomorrow night we won't be on the channel. It's Wednesday night, and just ignore the stuff behind me because I'm trying to switch over from Thanksgiving to Christmas, and that's something I'm going to work on tomorrow night. So things are just kind of laying around back there. Looks like a tornado came through here. Not quite. But one more thing before we get to the music. The winner of the most views. This one was kind of hard to get to. I really had to do some searching. I had to search again to make sure I was right. But from what I think I'm right, I believe that Ken is the winner with the song Lonely Boy. He got 230 views, and Lonely Boy was his birthday request. So anyway, I had to go back and make sure that it wasn't that he had won a time before, but I remembered then it was his birthday request. So gosh, Mark F from across the pond, you were so close. You were at 228 with Return of Pan by the Water Boys. And then also Alice's Restaurant was at 228. But Ken, you're the winner, so congratulations. So you can send me another request, and I'll get it on Friday night for you. So now I think I've enough said. We're just going to get started with the night, and I'm going to let you all guess what the twofer is once we get to the second song. And it's not real hard, but you just got to be paying attention. So the first one we're going to do is a song that we have it on the channel, but it says it was 2 years ago that we had it on, and I know that there's others that like this guy, and I've always liked his music. Not that he has a whole lot out there, but what I have heard I do like. And so we're going to go back to 1975, and we're going to hear the Dwight Twilley tune called I'm on Fire. So we're just going to get to the song. Stop this song for a minute here. I like his sunglasses, but after a while looking at him, it got a little bit creepy. I had to kind of back it off a little. But anyway, I've always loved this tune. And if you don't know who Dwight Twilley is, he also sings the song Girls, which I think come out right after this one did. And we'll talk a little bit about him in this song when we get finished with it. But we're doing Tammy's Two for Tuesday. And the first one we're doing is the 1975 Dwight Twilley tune called I'm on Fire. So we're just going to get back to it. Oh, great little tune. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Actually, I think we might have it on the channel 3 times. I'm not sure. I only picked it up once before, and it said 2 years ago, so I don't know. But gosh, time flies if that's how long ago it was that I had this on here, because I've always loved that song. But we're going to see what they have to say about it here. Dwight Twilley was an American pop rock singer and songwriter, best known for the top 20 hit singles I'm on Fire and Girls. His music is associated with the power pop style. Twilley and Phil Seymour performed as the Dwight Twilley Band through 1978, and then Twilley performed as a solo afterwards. And then it just talks a little bit about Twilley and Phil Seymour. They met in Tulsa in 1967 at a theater where they had went to see the Beatles' A Hard Day's Night, and soon began writing songs and recording together. They continued their partnership over the next several years under the band named Oyster. Twilley wrote all the songs and played guitar and piano, and Seymour played drums and bass, and both sang leads and harmonies. Later, guitarist Bill Pitcock IV played lead guitar on most of their tracks. And this song, I'm on Fire, came off of their debut single and reached number 16 on the Billboard chart in 1975 with relatively little promotion. And, they had a really hard time keeping up with, a lot of stuff, and like a lot of bands did back in the day, and not having the right, record labels or management or, distribution problems or whatever. And Dwight Twilley fell into that, I believe his band did. But in his solo days, Susan Calsill from the Calsills group back in the day sang on harmony vocals with Twilley. I just thought that was interesting. And then Dwight Twilley passed away last year in October in 2023. He had a massive stroke while driving, causing him to hit a tree at 72 years old. So anyway, rest in peace, Dwight Twilley. Loved your music, and it will live on with me. And so anyway, guys, that's all we're going to say for this one. So if you want to know what the twofers is, you have to come back for the next one to figure it out. So anyway, I'll be back on in just a few minutes. So be sure to tune back in, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel, and hit like underneath it. Even if you're subscribed, that's real important. Hit like under every one of these videos if you like it, or if you don't. But anyway, we're going to go. I'm just joshing y'all. So we'll see you here in a bit. Peace out.